In this problem, we are going to find the missing parts in triangle ABC. If the side A is 54 centimeters, side C is 62 centimeters, and an angle A is 40 degrees. The missing parts are side B, angle B, and angle C. From given information, we know the side A, the side C, and an angle A, or one angle is the one that opposite to the one of the two sides are given, or this case is the SSA case. Since we know A and an angle A, and also the side C, we're going to start with finding an angle C using the law of sines. Set up as side C over side C equals side A over side A, or side C equals C multiplied by side A divided by A. C is 62 multiplied by sine of 40 degrees divided by A, which is 54 centimeters. And then the sine of an angle C comes out to be 0.7380. This number is less than 1. The possible solution for an angle C would be two possible numbers. One for the acute angle, the other one is the obtuse angle. Or you can think about the sine value is positive. The angle will be in the first quadrant and also in the second quadrant. So for the first possible one, so in the first quadrant, or the angle will be an acute angle. And angle C is the inverse sine of 0.7380, which put in the calculator, the number will come out as 48 degrees. And then for the second quadrant, we just use the C that just found as a 48 degree as a reference angle. So this second possible angle C would be from 180 degrees minus the reference angle, or of 48 degrees. And it comes out to be 132 degrees. I'm going to put notation prime as a second solution. So far we have an angle C. Next, to finish up, just to find an angle B. To find an angle B, use the concept of the sum of the three angles within the triangle equals 180 degrees. From the first possible solution, the B is from 180 degrees minus the sum of an angle A, and the first possible solution, angle C. So we get the angle C as 92 degrees. For the second set of the solution, or the B prime, that would be 180 degrees minus the sum of 40 and 132. I'm going to put a note here. So this number is an angle C. This number is a C prime. Therefore, the B prime would be 8 degrees. Now we got an angle B. And next, we're going to find the side B. We'll use the law of sine to find the side B. So for the first solution, so I put the note here, B and B prime. B is from the first set of the possible solution. B prime is the second set of the possible solution. So for the first one, B divided by sine B equals, the known set would be A and the sine A. And the second one would be the B prime over the sine of the B prime equals A divided by sine A. Let's work on the first possible solution. So the sine B would be A multiplied by sine B over sine A. A value is 54 multiplied by sine of the B, which is 92 degrees, divided by sine A, which is sine of 40 degrees. We got the sine B as 84 centimeters. And then for the second solution, the B prime is A multiplied by sine of the B prime divided by sine A, or from 54, or the A value multiplied by sine of 8 degrees divided by sine of 40 degrees. And then put in the calculator, the number for B prime should be about 12 centimeters, as we keep two significant digits or around to the nearest centimeters. So now we have two sets of the solutions. I'm going to highlight in different colors. The first one, we got the B as 84 centimeters, angle B as 92 degrees, angle C is 48 degrees. And then the second set of the solution, the B prime, 12 centimeters, the angle B prime is 8 centimeters, angle C prime is 132 degrees. So for this case, we have two possible solutions.